And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Jock Peterson digs in at the plate. Here comes a 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Yasiel Puig will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. He's ready now. The pitch. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Howie Kendrick will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. He shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. So 3-2 one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. Now the Tribe will get their shot, still scoreless. Michael Bourne will be the batter. Here's the 1-1. Nope. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. Right on the corner, 2-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Now here's a swing and a line drive toward the gap in left center, and he may very well have extra bases to start the home first. Bourne's got a full head of steam going. Look at him fly. He's headed for third, and he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Jason Kipnis will take his cuts now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Nothing doing there. Boy, what a great pitch with nobody out to get that pop-up. He's definitely not in the clear yet, but if he can keep making pitches like that, he'll have a decent shot of maybe stranding that guy over there at third base.
Here comes a 1-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Well, he's going to get credit for a sacrifice fly, but this was more like a sacrifice liner. I mean, he drilled this thing. If that was hitting a different spot, that would be extra bases. But at least he gets the job done and he drives home that run.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? I bet he does.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see. He was right on that one.
Into the box, David Murphy. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Full count offering on its way. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Justin Turner will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Now another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
If he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, he chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
Stepping in now, Andre Ethier. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
You see here from above, since he's left-handed, he's got the third baseman playing well off the line. I don't know if this is exactly where he intended to hit the baseball, but it works out for him.
Standing in now, Alex Guerrero. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Yasmani Grandal will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here he comes on 2-2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Yan Gomes will start things off in the bottom of the second. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And this is swung on and missed by Aviles as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
Looks like he's finding his bearings here a little bit better in the second after a rough first inning. He gets the strikeout right here, but boy, he could have used one of these an inning ago, that's for sure.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Jimmy Rollins will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, he'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yasiel Puig will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2, here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends